Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet de Luna and I do all kinds of things here on my channel. I do morning routines, cook with me, Nespresso coffee is what I mostly talk about, and I just do recipes. If that's something that you're interested, please make sure to subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And in today's video, I am very excited because I'm gonna try to make café de olla. Café de olla is a Mexican recipe. That's where it originated from. I have my notes just in case I don't forget anything. But like I said, it's a Mexican sweet cinnamon coffee, or other people like to call it Mexican spiced coffee because it has cinnamon, it has cloves. Some people put star of anise, I think that's what it's called. Star anise, which is anise estrellado. Café de olla is what it sounds like, coffee on a pot, café de olla. And it's brewed in a clay pot, which is olla de barro. And unfortunately, I don't have one. I would love to have one and show you, all authentic. They have their olla de barro, they put their water, their piloncillo, which is unrefined cane sugar. If you don't have this, you can just use brown sugar. They use cinnamon sticks, they use cloves, water, and your choice of ground coffee. They say that the best type of ground coffee to use is dark roast, but you can use whatever you have. And then, like I said, star anise, but I don't have that. And some people, there's so many different types of way to do it. Some people add the orange peel to it, other people add chocolate abuelita, which is like a circle. I actually have it, let me show you. Some people use chocolate abuelita, which looks like this. I think in every single Mexican household, you're always gonna have piloncillo, you're always gonna have chocolate abuelita, you're always gonna have lechera. It's like the essentials. But this, you guys, it's so good. If you want me to make how I make my chocolate de abuelita, just let me know and I'll show you how we make it. It is so good. To be honest, I used to just open it and eat the chocolate like that. It's so good. But yeah, so many people do it different ways, like orange peel, star anise. I'm just gonna do it the way that I saw a girl, her name's Alexa Soto, on TikTok do it. And my cousin Yesenia actually sent me the video. She was like, you should do this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, let me do it because I've never tried to make it. I've never done it like this. And I'm very excited. Come along with me. Let's go make some café de olla. Before we go though, I kind of wanted to tell y'all how, where it originated from. Of course, Mexico. It goes back to the 1800s during the Mexican Revolution, where women made their mark on front lines. Those who participated, they were called Adelitas, and they named them after Adela Velarde Perez. That was her name. And she was actually a nurse. Her dad actually didn't want her to go, and be a nurse, but she did it against her father's wishes, and she was a nurse. She helped out a lot, and Adelitas would do café de olla. I know that the olla de barros, they give a different kind of taste, and I'm sure that's what makes the coffee even more better, but let's work with what we have, and I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. I cannot wait to taste. All right, you guys, we are gonna start off by adding 8 cups of water. I added 4 cups, and I'm adding another 4 cups. You are gonna add all your ingredients except the coffee. We have our piloncillo. If you want it less sweet, add half of the piloncillo. And again, if you don't have piloncillo, you can just add brown sugar. I'm gonna add 2 whole cinnamon sticks. This is one, it's just cut in half. And then I'm gonna add the other one, which is cut in half as well. I'm gonna add 4 whole cloves. These smell so good. After that, you're just gonna give it a good mix and you're gonna let it simmer for 25 minutes. Just let it sit. You will know once it's ready because your house starts smelling so good. That's kind of what it looks like. And then after 25 minutes, it should look like this. And like I said, it smells like a dream. I'm gonna add my half a cup of dark roast ground coffee. You can add whatever you want, but I feel like dark roast just works better. And make sure after you added your coffee to turn off your heat because you don't want your coffee to burn. I turn off my heat and I give it a good mix. And after that, that's where the work comes in because you have to strain it like there is no tomorrow. I didn't have a cheesecloth. You could use a cheesecloth, but I just worked with what I had, which is a strainer, and I strained it so much. And I didn't really show you guys because it just took so long. But I just strained it and I made sure there was no coffee grounds because no one wants coffee grounds in their coffee. I show you a small clip right here. That's kind of what it looked like. And I did that over and over and over again. And after that, that's it, you guys. You have your beautiful cup of coffee. Just pour it and enjoy it. It tastes amazing. We are back. We strained our coffee very much because we don't want coffee grounds in our coffee. I have my hot one and I have my iced one. People who make this recipe, they say that it's very sweet. I've never tried this recipe, but we're gonna try with some cold foam. Wow. Yeah, that's good. And right here we have just our regular black. I'm gonna see how it is. It's not really that dark. I let it steep for about 6 to 7 minutes and then I strained it a lot. I've seen that a lot of people just drink it black because they say, you know, the piloncillo gives it the sweetness because piloncillo is sugar. This is perfect. This is a perfect cup of coffee. I can taste the canela, which is the cinnamon, and the coffee is so good. It definitely doesn't need any sweetness. It doesn't need milk. It doesn't need anything. It's perfect, just like this. Oh my goodness, so good. You're gonna have a lot left over. You can just put it in the fridge and you know you can have it iced whenever, or you can just warm it up whenever you want. But it's nice to make a big batch just so you can have extra for whenever you want a cup of coffee. Wow, I can see why everyone loves it. I can see myself making this for when a lot of people come over and we want coffee, because it does make a lot. I don't think I would make it again necessarily because it's just like just from myself, for me, because it's so much work like straining it. Maybe lasted like 10 minutes trying to strain it good so there would be no coffee grounds in the coffee. But it is really good. I definitely recommend you to try it. The sweet cold foam gives it, like, it's not too sweet. It's perfect. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. If you do try this recipe, let me know how you like it. If you have tried it, do you like it or not? I love it. It is really good. I used to drink my coffee with cinnamon, ground cinnamon all the time, and I don't know, I got tired of that flavor. But a whole cinnamon stick is a different taste, I feel like. Therefore, I'm really liking the cinnamon taste in the coffee. But there you have it, you guys. This is a great recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Let me know if you want to see any type of other videos, and I will make them for you guys. Stay safe and have a blessed day. Bye.